The internet is full of upsetting cases that have been made public on various social networks. Some are much more shocking than others, but in general, all of them have extremely interesting stories. And today, after an arduous search, I found the most shocking TikTok cases that also appear to be authentic that exist on the internet. From poltergeist phenomena, witches, and ghostly attacks, extremely impressive things that will most likely remain in your memory for a long time. Do you want to know what they are? Well then stay. My name is Leonore Clay, and this is The Darkest Secret. Today we present 3 terrifying and spectral cases that have shook the entire internet. Number 3. We start this investigation with a case that dozens of TikTok users have shared in recent weeks. A case that is related to the appearance of an elderly woman who has been caught dancing strangely in dark places. Although she seems harmless, many say that she is more dangerous than what she appears. Recordings like these have attracted attention on this social network, especially because of her strange movements and because she appears dancing for no apparent reason. Her name is Babasa Sevistara, a woman who is associated with an urban legend that originates in Serbia. Her name means grandmother from Sevistara, the city where they have claimed that she appears, near Belgrade, Serbia. The most rational assure that it could be a person with mental disorders. However, there are those who point out that that dance is not random. That dance is characteristic of demonic rites or witchcraft covens, and that they should not approach her, since with just the simple fact of seeing her, a terrible curse could fall upon them. Many versions of this disturbing legend circulate on the net, and thanks to footage like these, it has become popular. For example, it is said that if someone encounters this woman, they will begin to dance with the sole intention to imitate her. If you make that mistake, or if you simply get too close to her, you will have no escape, and a curse will fall upon you that will make you fall sick and cause your death within weeks. On the other hand, another story indicates that the woman dances with pure joy because she has found her new sacrifice. In this case, the person who has decided to watch her. In this scenario, whoever witnesses this dance will appear dead a few days later. First, the presence of this woman was reported in various countries of the Balkan Peninsula, as if she were a spirit that is present in places where they know who she is, and especially what she does. However, out of all the people uploading videos claiming to have caught Baba Sasevizdara, one in particular caught the attention of the masses. Her name is Valerie Go, a young Mexican woman who on her TikTok account claims that Baba Sasavisdara has been roaming around her house. She has uploaded several clips recorded both by her and also by security cameras, which show that this disturbing being is beginning to make its presence known in various parts of the world. Until now, this is the most documented case of the persecution of this spirit to someone. And obviously, if this case is real, could it be? Those who fervently believe in the story of this witch believe that just by watching her actual video, that is, this one, it could cause her to appear too, prowling the dark alleys of your town. Number 2. The following case is perhaps one of the most shocking that I have seen recently. A case that has the man you now see on the screen as its main protagonist. An older man who works as a mechanic in this auto repair shop located in Chile. You see, the owner of the workshop goes by the name of Caco Garcia, a man who in his TikTok account has been denouncing strange phenomena that have been occurring both in his workplace and in his house. It all started when Caco, for security reasons, watched the surveillance cameras to observe this man's first day at the job. He had already been watching him for a couple hours, until suddenly, Caco sees him through the security camera engaging in a dialogue with a supposed client who the day before had left their vehicle for repair. I say supposed client because at least that's how Caco told it. This client arrived and I began to explain some things to him. He told Caco at that moment. However, what he saw on the screen was totally different.
Estoy revisando por la cámara del taller de mi teléfono, estoy en mi casa y este maestro está hablando solo. No cacho qué onda. La verdad que no cacho qué onda. No, está hablando solo. Voy a preguntar por cámara qué está haciendo. A ver, vamos a preguntar. ¿Sabes que consiguen el teléfono con la Connie, por favor? Es que no me da, está hablando solo, mira, Connie. No sé si estoy loco o qué. Mira. O me está agarrando para el hueveo. No cacho. Llámalo, weón. No sé si me está agarrando para el huevo o no sé qué anda, weón. Pero ¿con quién habla, weón? ¿Aló? Oye, disculpa, pero con quién estás hablando? Oye, oye, cálmate. ¿Qué, don Carlos? Pero, oye, escúchame un poquito. ¿Tú me estás hablando del accidente de anoche? Ah, me estáis huellando, ¿cierto? Oye, podéis subir. ¿Sabes qué? Oye, es que no estáis hablando con nadie, viejo. No estás hablando con nadie, Juan, y ayer los que chocaron murieron todos. Juan, no estás con nadie. Sube y ven a ver las cámaras. Tengo todo grabado. Sube, viejo. Sube, vente al tiro. No estás con nadie, Juan. Viejo, no, tengo grabado. Vente, por favor. Vente. No, esta weá es.
Gago tells Juan that the supposed client that he was talking to had died the day before as a result of a traffic accident, something that Juan doesn't believe at first. In fact, he kindly says goodbye to the client before going to review the recording from that camera. At which point, according to Gago, Juan's face turned pale. This would only be the beginning of inexplicable manifestations there. Another strange episode occurred when Gago uploaded another video explaining what had happened in the workshop. A moment when one of his followers realizes something that takes place a few feet away from him. Watch.
Y es por eso, para que no digan que le dije que subí, que no, que la oficina, que acá, no. Las cosas son claritas acá. Yo estaba aquí en mi casita y miré para allá y allá había al maestro conversando con alguien que no existe en este plano.
What is going on behind him? Gago assures that at that moment he was alone. The reason why that movement produced behind him to this day is unreasonable to him. The following footage that I will show would be nothing more than confirmation of everything that has been happening in this place, since everyone was shocked to see Juan, the mechanic, in this disturbing circumstance. From what can be seen in the image, it was not the first time that Juan was involved in such a situation. Immersed in the midst of inexplicable noises and objects that move for no apparent reason. Is the spirit of that client the cause of all of this? From the video that you will see below, everything points in that direction. In this recording, first the camera begins to move blindly by itself and then strangely loses color and sound. But that wasn't the only thing. After a while, and just when he is near a hanging garment, it suddenly falls by itself while he was talking on the phone, scaring him so much that he quickly got out of there. What is happening in this place? Some followers affirm that sometimes spirits of deceased people adhere to dear objects that they left behind. In this case, the client's vehicle was still in the workshop, a so cherished object by the man that for some makes it easier for a manifestation of this type of phenomena, trapping its energy without letting it go. Without a doubt, a case that has left no one indifferent. Number 1. And we end this investigation with a case that we had already seen a while back, and that has been circulating through the TikTok account of the woman you see on the screen. Do you remember her? She is Martina. To refresh your memory, this Pakistani family made up of her husband, and her son, from one moment to the next and without explanation, began to be victims of strange phenomena that have been documented and published on Martina's TikTok account, recordings that have shocked everyone who sees them.
From our cameras of what happened when we were not home.
Oh my god, guys, I just came home and I find the Mina blanket is down and the things is on. So I'm gonna check the camera and we'll see what was happening here.
Footage that quickly went viral, causing thousands of comments about what could be happening to them. A case that, in light of the new footage that Martina has continued to publish, is far from over.
You playing now? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Get to him! Get out from me! Get to him!
The house seems to continue to be the epicenter of those demonstrations because, as you can see, Martina keeps security cameras installed in each of the rooms, which have already recorded at this point dramatic moments. Although at first these phenomena only occurred when one of the family members was alone, now that doesn't seem to matter. This family being a victim even when they are all together. In fact, this happened in the kitchen.
I got some cornflakes. No, I have any cornflakes. I told you, nearly a ready lamb chops are making you eat the lamb chops. Cornflakes. What happened? Stupid, don't chop. Just be quiet. Oh my God. Stop that.
This family is a victim even when they are all together. In fact, this happened in the kitchen. Many believe that it is likely that they are dark entities and even demons that come to dwell in their house. However, in the comments, there are also those who suggest that this could be the work of some kind of spell or curse of envious people who resorted to dark magic in order to see them unhappy. Does that seem possible? Meanwhile, Martina continues to post these shocking images.
Oh my God. Give me the food. Oh my. Nothing. Nothing. It's nothing. Mom! My room. What is this? Oh my God. No, look. What the hell's the locking door? No, it's okay. Get out there.
Meanwhile, Martina continues to post these shocking images. In broad daylight and in the presence of their young children, those dark entities refuse time and time again to leave them alone, as if with each torment they cause them, makes them more active. One of her latest publications shows that apparently those entities no longer remain invisible. Now they seem to be taking shape.
Oh my God, what's that? Mommy! My God! My throat, stop it now! Stop! Leave me alone! My God!
Some footage like this has gotten millions of views on TikTok, scaring the whole network. However, and with the experience that we have on these topics, we can conclude that this is a fake case, even though it is very well elaborated, but still fake. What do you think about these videos? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment box, because this video has come to an end. My name is Leonore Clay, and this was The Darkest Secret.